2.7 million children. As of 2016, there are an estimated 2.7 million minor children with one or more parent in the correction system in America. Although Minnesota does not collect specific information about incarcerated parents and their children, it's estimated that at least 15,000 children in Minnesota have a parent in prison or in jail. Long-term effects on kids can range from questioning of authority, impaired ability to cope with stress or trauma, and intergenerational patterns of criminal behavior. It's been suggested that the children of incarcerated parents are 5 to 6 times more likely to enter the criminal justice system than are children who have not had an incarcerated parent.
Paul and I started Parenting with Purpose because we wanted to reach out to families that were affected by incarceration of a loved one, as well as the mom and dad that's in prison, because we really care about them and wanted to make sure that they found the resources they needed, not only while they were in prison, but while they're out. We also are the only organization that works with the entire family affected by incarceration.
It's easy to hear about these kids and to feel bad for them as statistics or as victims of society. It's easy to have a desire to do something about it one moment and forget the next. That is, until you know their names, until you see their smiles, hear their laughter, until you know their stories and share their tears.
I was introduced to Parenting with Purpose through my dad. He went to this Bible study with men through where he was incarcerated, and he decided to sign us up because he thought it would be beneficial for me and my siblings.
Parenting with Purpose is a community of hope-minded individuals with a heart to impact the lives of all those affected by incarceration. Through a broad range of support services, we address many of the needs of these families while addressing the most important issue, showing the incarcerated, the released, and their families that they have purpose, they have value, and that they are loved.
I became a mentor because I wanted to help a child who may not have the most stable home life.
Everybody can use another friend. Got myself a good friend here, so yeah.
They have really fun activities.
Person to talk to when your parents aren't around or someone you don't have to talk to.
And I have a lot of fun.
Meeting my mentor for the first time wasn't as nerve-wracking as I thought it would be. Getting accepted to the University of Minnesota, we both had the same mindset, and we both she was the person that inspired me to become who I am today.
I met her when she was 10 years old, and I can't believe she's already going to college this year. Julia's going to school to be an elementary teacher, and I think that that's so interesting because that is what I did. Julia now is so confident, outgoing, witty. My husband gives her a hard time and she's right back at him, and it's very, very fun to watch the confidence.
At the end of the day, that's when me and Judy, we connect together like that.
Nearly all prisoners will eventually return to their families and communities, yet many prisoners are not fully prepared to manage the return, and the families and communities that they return to are often not prepared to help them become reintegrated into society. From parenting classes, mentoring programs, and help facilitating visits, we know that fostering positive parent-child interaction during and after incarceration can help children, the incarcerated, and caregiving parents or caregivers on the outside.
We've been together for almost 10 years, which is pretty long. It's longer than I would expect, honestly. She makes me feel like I don't have to talk about anyone else but myself.
Julia will have a great future. I see her teaching, helping kids. She's a leader, she's an organizer. She gets things done. Hopefully we'll go have lunch at the U of M, and we'll definitely be keeping in touch. She's a great kid.
One of the most important aspects of Parenting with Purpose is our Mentoring for a Life Change program. It's an opportunity to partner alongside Parenting with Purpose to give inspiration and companionship to some of the most amazing young people that you will ever meet. Through individual and group mentoring, you can see firsthand how a little bit of your time can make a lifetime of difference in a family and in a future. Beyond mentoring, there are many ways to get involved and to be a light in one of the most underserved populations in our community. All you have to do is take one step, and we'll be there to answer any question and give you the support that you need to support those who are in need.
I believe Parenting with Purpose will continue to not only work with the families affected by incarceration, but we will grow our capacity so we can reach more children and find more mentors for those children so they will not end up in prison as their parents have.
I'm proud of you. Good job.